and welcome to the Scraptastic Crocheter. My name is Amanda, and today I want to talk a little bit about crochet hooks and try these crochet hooks out that I got from my mother-in-law the other day when she popped by. She found this at our local, well, similar to a dollar store. It's a pretty cheap store. So what do I have here? I have two crochet hooks in bamboo. And this one is 4mm and this one's 5mm crochet hook. They don't really say anything more than that they're made in China, and the Rusta is the store, so that's their web page. It does have 4mm and it's imprinted or like etched into the wood, so that's not going to go anywhere. And the hook has a little bit of an indentation here, so you can hold your finger. I'm gonna take the other one out here as well and see if, yeah, this is 5mm and they feel about the same. Looking at the tips here, they look pretty fragile to me, like at least the 4mm is, I think the black background is better for you to see, but you can see that it's very thin about here. This one has a little bit more wood, but it still looks a little bit like they would snap if you would have a tight tension, or yeah. Bamboo, of course, is not the most durable of woods, but they feel pretty sturdy like this. I know that the hooks they had at the store, or not when she was there, but the labels were still there, that the hooks also came in 3.5 and 3mm size. Looks to me like this one is a little bit bent. When I roll it, it doesn't want to roll more this way. Yeah, it's a little bit bent. So yeah, you can see that there's a gap in between them, right? You see that when they're next to each other? I don't think that makes that much of a difference. I have two other much larger bamboo hooks, and I think that these are a lot more sturdy because they're big. And I'm not too worried about these ones snapping. So I have used with these hooks before. These feel a little bit, I don't know, these are rounded and feels more worked. They are still similar in everything because it's a wooden hook, but they are more like these have almost like a soft coating or a lacquer or something. It feels soft. Like, I don't have a problem with yarn snagging on these hooks. Feeling this tip here, I don't know if it's possible to see, but it feels a bit sharp, and I'm worried that the yarn will snag on these, but there's only one way to figure that out. I'm gonna try here with some acrylic yarn. Let's find the beginning of this acrylic yarn. It's just a DK, and trying this 4mm because that's maybe more suitable for DK yarn. But this is a really soft, it's Hopi Amigo, and it's squeaky. or it's not gliding very smooth. I feel every stroke back and forth feels squeaky. I don't know if my microphone can pick the squeaky sound up, but I feel it. Pretty even result. Just gonna try my way here with a couple of double crochets. I'm feeling that I'm getting stuck somewhere. There's a little bit of a little tiny, almost like a hook somewhere on the crochet hook. It's something that's catching on. I don't know if it's, yeah, there's a little bit of a sharpness on the tip, but it's easy to like, oh, maybe you can see it here, that it actually hooked on. Where did it hook on? Up here. Up here is where it split the yarn. Okay. So it's not just this part that's snaggy, there's also something up here. Yeah, I can feel it. I think these crochet hooks cost about, I would say $2 to $3 ish. Not really sure what the exchange rate is at the moment, but I think they're just shy of 30 Swedish crowns. So maybe not my favorite crochet hooks. It's fun to have them. I would have bought them myself just to try them out. She beat me to it because I just haven't been out to that store. So that's the only reason I'm not the one buying them. Yeah. It doesn't have like a very smooth flow to it. I'm getting stuck, I'm getting snagged. This is not a crochet hook that I'm gonna use very much. It's fun to have it, and I've tried it, and now I know that the quality of these crochet hooks are not the best, but I wouldn't really expect that being a cheap crochet hook. So I am gonna switch to the other crochet hook, the 5mm, just to try it out. I just figured I'd finish this row off, and yeah, it found that corner piece. So yeah, let's see. I'm feeling like along this edge, the edge that they have carved out to create the hook, it's a little bit rough here, so I'm expecting it to catch there. Yeah, okay, that's exactly where it got stuck straight away. And again, it's like a chunk missing there or something. maybe they will disappear as I work a little bit, but having this kind of, do you even see this? Like, I have never seen anything like this, that the yarn just splits and snags. Yeah, it's not really worth going further on this. Fun to try it, not something I recommend. These crochet hooks from Rusta. If you don't have anything at all, then maybe pick this up while you're at the store, because they do sell yarn, but I think it would drive you crazy quite fast. Maybe another type of yarn would work better. Let's see, do I have any other types? I used acrylic now, so let's see here. I do have a little bit of cotton. Just gonna try this 4mm because the 5mm, yeah, I'm giving up on that. Just gonna see if how I like it, if it's more workable with cotton. I like the shape of the head. It's pointy enough to go easy into where I want it to go, but it's not too sharp to split the yarns. Okay, they work better with cotton. Let's give them that much. But still, no. These go into my fun to have a lot of crochet hooks. Just, yeah. Unfortunately. And I wouldn't even go and try the thinner hooks because it feels like I'm gonna break it. And this is 4mm. But it's only because this part here on the neck is just so thin. It would snap quite fast. And I'm a loose crocheter. If you're not as loose as I am, you would not be able to work with these. So that's my verdict. Thank you very much for joining in and talking bamboo hooks. And if you like this, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I hope to see you back here talking about other types of crochet hooks, yarns, crocheting, patterns, anything and everything crochet related, yarn related, all that fun stuff, because that's what I love, that's what I do, and I do a lot of it. So hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you and bye bye.